Javale McGee was a walking circus.
First ever mistake with the Wizards. Oh, this is not a mistake. Do something with it.
Oh, he tried to cuff it in the middle of the game.
And I asked the question, where the hell are you going?
You're an idiot.
He runs back on defense when you still have the ball. Hustle back. Sub.
First he was out of
The
bounds.
clumsy steal, and he damn near kills Ty Lawson on the landing.
Threw him off the team. Passes. Yo, he would have hurt Ty Lawson.
He's the undisputed GOAT of Shaqtin and full, serving as a laughingstock for half of his career. But after winning 2 titles with the Warriors, people started putting respect on his name. So Javale regained his confidence, and for a 10-day stretch in 2019, he activated God Mode.
Bron alone, right wing, and the cutter is Javale McGee. Good ball fake, and he puts it up and in. Made some headlines. Underneath the bounce to Allen. Ball fake, he's in the lane a long time. This is the layup, and it's taken by the Lakers.
Well, he's finding himself open all the time, it seems.
Well, Kuzma seemingly
Just passed up a layup.
Yeah, direct route to the rim. And Javale McGee, he says, I'm not passing that.
McGee got off to a brilliant start, scoring all 10 points for LA against Brooklyn on 5 of 6 shooting from the field. And he kept ruling the paint in the second period as well.
Lobs it under to McGee, alley-oop. That's sweet to see.
That's a beautiful lob off the dribble.
Karis, Levert, and Javale McGee just sized him up and kept it in bounds. LeBron gives it to McGee. That's the way to do it. Gets rewarded at the other end.
Javale gets the Staples Center on its feet with an electric sequence on both ends. First, he shuts down Levert and then gets rewarded with the alley-oop jam off of LeBron's assist. So after a tight first half, the Nets ramped up the pace in the third, while McGee was keeping the Lakers afloat all by himself.
Nobody's led by more than 7, and McGee is there. Now Allen's got to go back to McGee. Here he comes with the double. Leaves McGee alone underneath. He's got 154 of them now. McGee, nice lob again.
Those were some graceful moves by the 7-footer. Entering the final period, he needed only 5 points to break his career high, so LeBron was looking for him every time down the court.
Trevor McGee, count and foul. Good dish by LeBron. Running to the rim is JaVale. There's LeBron deep for McGee. There's a new career high for JaVale and another assist to LeBron.
Showtime! James and McGee were looking like prime Magic and Kareem against Brooklyn, and they weren't planning on stopping anytime soon.
LeBron all the way. What a great dish. Alley-oop and the dunk by McGee.
JaVale left it all out on the floor, filling up the stat sheet with 33 points on 75% efficiency, 20 rebounds, 12 of them on the offensive end, and 6 blocks. It cannot get much better than that. Unfortunately for him, the Nets spoiled his big night by coming up with the win at the end. 2 days later, the Lakers hosted the Kings, and this time McGee was adamant to put on a show and secure the win.
Here it goes to McGee. Counted foul. That's great movement by the Lakers. That up, but LeBron stood his ground. Good pass by Lance. And the finish by McGee. Outlet to LeBron. Here he comes. LBJ all the way. To McGee for the slam.
But despite all the flashy dunking, the game was pretty much in the balance at the half. So coming out of the break, JaVale needed to step up more on the defensive end.
Bounce in very deep. Cauley Stein. Blocked by McGee. Fumbled it momentarily.
Nice.
Bounce pass to McGee. Those two are at it again. Lakers lead it by 15. Blocked by JaVale.
McGee swats away another shot, leading to some beautiful transition points on the other end. The Lakers led by as many as 17 points in the third, and JaVale made sure to put the cherry on top in the final period.
Yes, a running hook shot.
He must have made Jabbar proud with that skyhook. McGee circled a perfect game of 17 points, 13 boards, and 5 blocks on a perfect 8 of 8 shooting in the win over the Kings. 8 buckets without a miss, now that's elite. He was in a serious rhythm offensively, and the Wizards experienced that firsthand.
Green and so many more. As you see Javale McGee finish with the dunk right there.
He moves well without the ball. Oh, reward the big guy. He's blocking shots. He's doing everything.
They have, but the seriousness and how you approach the game, all the way from the players, and a beautiful pass once again to McGee.
JaVale was catching and throwing down lobs left and right, giving the fans exactly what they wanted to see. And speaking of that, I gotta show you this iconic crossover by Lance Stephenson.
Oh, no, what's about to happen? No. Oh, my goodness. Look, oh, my goodness. Oh, I mean, this is classic Stephenson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your kids to sleep.
Mr. Born Ready and Javale put on a spectacle for LA fans in this one.
See a beautiful pass inside Stephenson to again. McGee does an excellent job.
And what looked like a lost possession after Bron's pass, Rondo and McGee turned it into masterpiece.
Save there by Kuzma. That's beautiful basketball there.
He's usually the finisher, but this time he gave it back to Kuzma for the easy deuce. 2 minutes later, he got back to what he knows best.
Accumulated in wins. Wow.
The Lakers were in control of this game from start to finish, which allowed McGee to dunk some more in the final frame.
Gets it over to McGee at the last second for the finish.
JaVale balled out for the third straight game, putting up 20 points, 15 boards, and 4 blocks on a blistering 9 of 11 shooting from the field. You simply can't ask for more than that. 3 days later against the Pelicans, playing without LeBron James, JaVale was ready to step in as the primary option for the Lakers.
McGee, nice runner, in the open court. There's the guy I mentioned, Javale McGee. And he's going to the line looking at the three-point play. McGee, that's why I brought up, why aren't they going to the block?
He got busy early, almost getting to a double-double in the first 24 minutes.
You know, a lot of times I was in one of these situations before with...
It's 14-2 in points off mistakes. Out of the timeout, I guess they got what they wanted. Javale McGee.
JaVale's 12 points and 9 boards weren't enough as the Lakers were down by 1 at the end of the half. But what followed in the third quarter left no doubt about who was walking away with the victory.
Here's 8 out of the last 11s with the dime. And right back at you.
McGee, see ya. He's got the runner. It'll be Javale McGee on the putback. They wanted the ball in the cylinder.
McGee scored 11 of his 23 points in the third on 60% efficiency, and the things he was doing to the Pelicans weren't even fair, honestly. Up by 21, he watched the majority of the final stage from the bench, finishing the game with another huge double-double. Check this out. In the 6-game span during these 10 days, JaVale averaged 20 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game on a sizzling hot 69% shooting from the field. This is without a doubt his greatest 10-day stretch of his career. With him as the primary big man, however, the Lakers missed the playoffs, finishing the season with a 37-45 record. Nonetheless, with Anthony Davis joining the team the following year, LA cruised to the title, securing the 3rd championship ring for our hero. After that, he bounced around 5 teams in the next 5 seasons before ending his NBA journey with the Sacramento Kings in 2024. Nowadays, he's on a work and travel mode, suiting up in Puerto Rico, China, and Australia these last couple of years. But aside from a Shaqtin of full antics and this random 10-day God mode, people will forever remember McGee for going up against Blake Griffin in the 2011 Slam Dunk contest.
There we go. Yeah, this is my pick. That's your pick. Look, it took him a while, but this is impressive. That was good. This is impressive. That's a 10. That's why I picked him. There it is. Man, he's doing some impressive stuff.
You know, every dunk has been impressive. Every dunk tonight has been terrific.
The creativity tonight.
Look at the 10s come up from the judges.
With this dunk, he secured his place in the Guinness Book of World Records for most balls dunked in a single jump. And Bismack Byombo secured his life with $70 million, a contract which he earned in one single game, dominating LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. You gotta check out Bismack's one-game God mode in this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.